what's up, people? This is Elder Pitchy with another episode of On the Brain. Now, just yesterday, I read two interesting articles, both involving the nerd culture, but they were like racism and the cosplay culture, and also the black nerd. And I'm kind of paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly what the title of the article was, but I read these on this website, nerdcaliber.com. Big shouts out to them. Big shouts out to them and to their and to their people. I just got into it. It is a great site. It's a nerd magazine, just exploring the nerd culture and all that. And I say, big ups to them. You got a new thing. Anyway, it was interesting to me because they were talking about racism in cosplay culture, as well as the sort of the black nerd. And really, I put it to you like this. A nerd is a nerd. Alright? I myself, I consider myself a nerd. I did a video on it a while back. If you are a longtime follower of mine, you probably have seen one of my videos. I'm a nerd and proud of it. I'm pretty much just explaining my case on the whole word nerd and what people classify nerdy and all this stuff. And really, if you look at it, everybody's a nerd in their own way. Whether you're into sports, animals, music, something that you're really hardcore into, you can be classified as a nerd. But I guess, still to this day, it's still classified as someone that's like out there, not into the normal stuff. Like, if you're a guy that's into comics, anime, all that, and you're classified as a nerd, still to this day. Alright, cool. But as far as racism goes in the nerd culture, I have never experienced it myself. If somebody if somebody got at somebody just for cosplaying as a certain character, I'd be like this, so freaking what? So what? They're cosplaying as that character because they like that character. So what if they don't look exactly like that character? Cosplay has nothing to do with accuracy. If you want to go that far, then go right ahead. But as far as judging somebody on how they look in the costume, and not the fact that they're at least trying on the costume, it's a costume, for goodness sake, people. You know what I'm saying? We do this stuff to have fun. We do this stuff to escape from the norm. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna go out and just classify somebody as not being able to do this well just because they're of a different culture, then you gotta step back and realize that everyone is different. Everyone is different. I don't care if you're black, white, polka dotted, whatever. Everybody is different in their own way, but we are all the same. 2 points, alright? We all are human, first off, and we all live on planet Earth. Another thing is, we're all just trying to live our lives day by day. It's bad enough that this stuff still exists in this modern time. It's the 21st century, people. Is there anything else that we can judge other people on? Why judge them at all? What does it have to do with your life? If it has nothing to do with your life, then why the heck do you care what other people are dressing up as or into or look like? If it has nothing to do with the way you're living your life, why the heck should it matter? Alright, and another thing, the black nerd, ain't no such thing. Alright? I'm a nerd, I'm proud of it, I'm black. Okay? I'm proud to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? And what? Just because I'm a black guy, I gotta act a certain way all the time, or speak slang all the time, or you expect stuff? Do you not expect me to act like I got some sense? Just because I'm black? I still get that same kind of flack just because I like, just like the kind of stuff that I like. Yeah. Just because I like this stuff does not mean that that's all what my life is. You know what I'm saying? And just because I'm black does not mean I like every particular thing that you think a black person should like. We are all people, all right? It does not matter where you come from, all right? Culture, yes, I still believe it's a big thing. But if you are that close-minded and think that that's all people are, then you really got to look at yourself, okay? Because honestly, I don't understand it. Till this day, I don't understand the ignorance. I seriously do not understand the ignorance. There was somebody who wrote a comment on a video, a cosplay video of these 3 kids, and one of them happened to be a a person of color. I hate using that term, but a person of a person like me, similar skin tone, and they were dressed up as one of the characters from Devil May Cry. And the comment basically was saying that the person didn't think that person looked good just because they were black. Why this black guy? Something like that. I'm gonna put the link to the site in that article. Anybody that finds that article and sees that comment, just remember that you are who you are. It does not matter where you come from, because we all live on the same planet. We all may come from different backgrounds. We all may come from different, from different cultures. We may all look different on the outside, but on the inside, we're pretty much the same. I still, to this day, do not understand that. Really, you might catch a lot of flack from people just because you like YouTube videos, or because you hate certain shows on TV, or because you don't watch TV at all, or maybe you don't like to wear the same kind of trendy, preppy stuff that you see other people wearing. Most of my generation, we're in our early 20s or late 20s or getting up there, and it's still kind of gets to me that we all can be a little ignorant at times. Sometimes we all can be a little bit ignorant, and we may say things that are off, that are a little out of the normal, but it's just like out of the ordinary. But it's just because sometimes we don't know. We don't know unless somebody explains it to us. We're not gonna know. Sometimes people say things out loud, but they don't really mean them. And if they do, it's like, okay, then who are you? Who are you? Yes, I'm guilty of it. I dare you to find anybody that's not guilty of it. My point is, I know that it's not right. So if I say something that's a little bit out of term, then I apologize for it wholeheartedly. Okay? I ain't gonna judge nobody just because of their skin color or what they're wearing or what they're into. I know exactly what that's like. Okay? I know exactly what that's like. I may have not gone through it all my life, but I have gone through it in moments in my life. And really, me being a nerd and and me being black, I've gotten both sides of the fence. They're like, why do you listen to Japanese music? You ain't Japanese. Why do you like this if you can't understand it? Maybe because I'm trying to understand it. Maybe because I like the way it sounds. Maybe because I can hear something that you may not, just because it's not on the radio or heard on a regular basis around here, especially in America. I mean, hey, what the heck does it matter? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. All right, I read this a couple days ago, so this video is a little late because this was because these articles were written during Black History Month. But once again, big ups to nerdcaliber.com. Big ups to all my fellow nerds, no matter what you're into, no matter where you come from, no matter what you believe in, whatever. We are all people. All right, we are all on this earth for a certain amount of time. We do not have time to worry about what other people perceive us as. Okay? If you love yourself, then that should be all that counts. Nothing else should matter. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all write in the comments what y'all think. And until then, till next time, I am Elder Tenchi, and that was On the Brink. Peace and much love.
so nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged. You know it won't stick, yo.